What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day. So, I am coming at you with a box opening for one of my all-time favorite games, and that is the MegaMan NT Warrior trading card game. This game ran for a couple years in the early 2000s. It was made by Decipher. There's only 3 sets made, but it's still a very fun game that I enjoy. We have a Discord server for it, and we actually even made like custom cards for like basically like a fourth set or and beyond if something was made. There's an online browser-based simulator that we play. You can also play on a tabletop simulator as well. So it's just a super fun game that a bunch of us still enjoy to play. If anyone's interested in learning about it, I will have that linked in the description. Of also, anyone is interested in purchasing any of this game, it's going to be from a website called Hills Wholesale Gaming. Also, will be in the description. It's not too expensive. It goes for about $30 a box. They have like a bundle where you can get like a box of each set, as well as their 6 starter decks that were made as well. So you can grab that. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just hop right in. So this game is, like I said, it's made by Decipher. It's an older game, but again, it's super fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So it's kind of some of the rules. So you have one Navi, and then you have a 60 card deck, 59 card deck because the Navi is basically like a leader. So think like a leader like in One Piece type thing. And first one is going to be a Navi as well. So Iceman, that is a Navi. Then you have resources, which are kind of like they're in which you place them. There's like different like requirements to place them. Um, and then you have events, which are kind of like instant speed. Dual anticipation, that's a good card to get. Burned is a really good card. So there's an event. So event, you just need to have like meet the requirements. So there's different ways to pay for it. You can pay stuff with like power, which is going to be like the 2 yellow lines right there, or anything like emblems. You have to pay them to play. Or you need the red is like for resources. So the resources in play are kind of pay cost as well. Um, so then you have battle chips as well, which are colorless technically, so they're not in play, but they do have different requirements to be played. So the emblem cards, you basically need the emblem cards to be in your Navi's deck. So like this one is for Pharaohman, whereas this is Iceman, so that one is not one that can be played. Uh, and then what was my rare? I guess Burned was my rare. The pull rates um, for this game are unfortunately some of the worst for any card game that I've really played. But again, I was kind of just jonesing to open some packs here. For some, well, like you can see, this set is from 2004. But it is a fun game nonetheless. So that card is actually we actually had to ban that card fast case. It was really crazy. It was really crazy, really good. So anytime you would lose an energy, so energy is basically what you call your deck. So like library, like in Magic or anything like that. So when you lose an energy or you lose a card from your deck, you would draw a card. So you lose one, draw it. Yeah, it made a crazy loop. Um, Another Navi there, Snake Man. This game is unfortunately not very good when it comes to like drafting too because of all like the requirements. Hot Ice is a fun one, as well as another White Web. White Web's good too. There's a cool combo you can do with White Web, where you can like make someone like shuffle their hand in too. So anyway, so like I was saying, this game's hard to draft just because like with the emblem cards are really hard to do. Alright, so another Gaia. MegaMan Battle Master is fun. Choose carefully. Another Snake Man. Ooh, a little custom sword action there. Those are my rares. Or two burns is pretty good. Another Snake Man. Um, so there's really only the main card that I'm looking for is going to be. We're gonna just keep everything by color, honestly. And I'll keep my rares separate. So the main cards I'm looking for either some secret rares or ultra rares. And the big one in this set is going to be it's called Boys Bomb 3. Um, and like it's one of those cards that like most people just have like one or two play sets of. I don't even think I have two complete play sets of it. Roll Thunder is a fun card as well. Raise the Temp is cool. I play that in one of my red deck, my mono red decks. The cool thing about this game is that there are some resources that don't need to be, so you can like bring like different colors in. So you don't have like you don't only have to play green, you don't only have to play yellow, anything like that. Rush is a really fun card too, for when a lot of people are playing viruses. Is Rush a rare? Where's my rare? This. Oh, I guess Hot Air is my rare. Um, another Fast Gauge and another Holy Panel. So yeah, so like I said, I believe I have a couple gameplay videos on my channel already. Like I was saying, it's a very niche game, very fun game. There's a couple, like a good bit of us still. We all still play. We still just enjoy playing it. Oh, the Rush is good. Construct is a good card too. Play that in one of my mono green Woodman decks. Haven't found anything higher than a rare, which is kind of crazy so far. Like I was saying, the pull rates are not the best, but again, still a fun thing. Like I said, I kind of just like opening packs. As I've kind of have a small lull before we step back hardcore into Lorcana. I think I might do some more Lorcana content here. Maybe do a stream or something. Ooh, bring it on. Proto Man, probably my favorite Navi and my favorite deck to play in this game. I'm playing him a couple different ways, but yeah, but definitely one of the most fun to play. Um, yeah, maybe I'll stream. Maybe I'll get some games in as I prepare for Continentals. Because we have a whole complete new set, so maybe we can figure. I'll have to figure something out. I have a little bit less time than I had prior, um, so we'll probably still try and find some time. Ooh, Roll. No, it was a character. So even though Roll is a Navi in set one, but she's called an ally card. So there's other stuff that has ally synergy. But yeah, still a not too bad. Come on, I need to get some good cards here. Dog Determination is a very strong card as well, even at a common. That's one thing too. Like even though like the ultra rares and the secret rares of this game are really strong, but like there's some commons that are just really strong as well. Like virus, there's some different mechanics too. Like with viruses, like silly as a virus. So viruses have a tag where when you play it from your hand, you can search your deck for as many of the same ones as you can and play, and put it in play. So like you can do some pretty crazy stuff with it. Ready aim, grab revenge is cool. Holy panel's cool. Oh, like Father Like Son, it's a big one. It's a good card. Very strong card for anyone playing most blue decks. Most blue decks play a good bit of those. It's a bounce basically. So and the way how the cadence of this game works, so there's no like spell speeds. There's no any. It's basically kind of like chess in a way how like I play a card, it resolves it completely, then you play a card or an action, and you just go back and forth, back and forth. So similar kind of probably closer to very similar to Star Wars. But again, like I said, there's no like there's no stack. So like whenever you resolve something, it resolves completely. Um, Falling object there. Yeah, so there's no foils or anything like that in this game. The only foil cards are going to be, like, the commons aren't going to be foiled. The only foil cards you're going to find are going to be from starter decks, which is a couple cards, which are starter deck exclusive, I believe, and then your ultra rare, and I believe the secret rares, they're the super rares too, but we haven't found one yet. So charging forward, another easy card. Bitten is a fun one. Guard 2, defense doesn't really get played too much, but sometimes it does. White Web, Snake is a good card too for the Snake Man stuff. For adding on your defense. Choose carefully. We got another Spiky and a Head First. So we're about halfway through this box, and we haven't seen anything higher than a rare. It's kind of unfortunate, honestly, because we need to find some hits. Usually get about like one ultra rare and like three super rares. Chip Junkie's a fun card, as is White Web, Peace, more to come. You got the Iceman card, Friendly Rivals. It's funny, Iceman, even though it has like some cards that you look at it, you're like, oh man, Iceman's pretty good while playing Hooky, one of the best cards in the game. Discard two from your hand, and then you can just find any card in your deck. It's an amazing card. But anyway, you have Iceman, so like, Iceman's one of the decks that you don't even play any of Iceman cards, and you actually play it mono red, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we got Counting Down, another Mega Man. Oh, we got something special. I think it's a correction. But that is a pretty good. Oh, yep, it is. Okay, so correction. So as you can see, so this is a secret rare, or super rare. So this is the only kind of foil. It's a pretty cool card. So we did get. So it's not a complete dud of a box. It's not a great box so far, but it's not a dud. There were a lot of printing issues with this game. As you can see, like I literally just like this game is older too, so like it's pretty a little warped, as you can see a little bit already, because like it's been probably sitting in not the best conditions for pretty much for years at this point. Right. I've got Airman, Clean Him Out, Airhead, Spin Cycle, another Snake Man, Keep Battling, Roll of Thunder, Raise the Temp, Meteor, Headstrong. Won a lot of games with that card. I think might have even won a tournament with it too. Doing some crazy stuff like playing it for free. Pretty fun. So yeah, so like I was saying, we play. There's an online website where we can play it inside the browser. You have some of the custom cards that we've made. Oop, I put this one in the wrong pile. Clean them out. Another Headstrong Navi. Moku Rush. That's a cool one. Not my favorite, but it's not a. You can do some cool stuff. There's some other combos you can do with that one. Ooh, Anubis, that's a good one for the Pharaoh Man deck. I'm sure I have more than my play set of everything here. Alright, so we're still looking for our ultra rare and maybe even one or two more super rares here. This one's being a little finicky. So let's open. Yeah, this is I had this mat custom made. It has like the zones and everything. Um, so so when I play any games, you'll see me with this one. Oop, okay, so we got an Airman card there. Pretty solid. Ooh, choose carefully. It's a fun one. Choose carefully combos really well with that fast gauge one that I was showing earlier. That's why one of the reasons fast gauge got banned, because they created like an infinite loop. All right, the viruses are, yeah, like I said, there was a lot of really cool. Oh, we got the MegaMan Battleship now too, so we got a lot of the rarer stuff, like the Navi exclusive rares. So, but yeah, so like I said, this is one of those things that you can kind of open boxes and open and stuff, but it's pretty much just for the diehards or anyone like looking to kind of like expand on their on a game or just find something fun to play. Oh, another Bring It On. Spin Cycle, Gloomer, Clean 'em Out, Headstrong Navi, and Moku Rush. So yeah, I have more than my fair share of cards and like double. I even have like triple playsets of some stuff. So like, this was kind of just like, you know what? Let's go. Let's get bored. Let's make a video. Um, Maybe we can play something fun. Ooh, there we go. So another secret rare is OU1 or super rare. Sorry. This card is pretty cool too. Opponent draws 3, you recharge 3. Recharging is basically healing, so you take 3 random cards from your discard and you shuffle. You put them on the bottom of your deck. So that is a pretty cool one as well. Like I said, I have a ton of these. So still no ultra rare, which is kind of unfortunate. So maybe that means it's gonna be in the last pack, and I'm gonna pull that Boys Bomb. Um, but yeah, but they had this. The company did not have the best reputation for stuff like for like the pull rates or even like the stuff with like the boxes, because another neo variable. Because like some people got like a curse box. Like I got one box that only had rares once. Um, Sometimes some people had like stuff in like the rare slot was like, or there was like multiple rare slots in boxes too. There was a lot of issues and stuff like that. But like the cards are like fair enough quality for a game from early 2000s. Ooh, we got something. Oh my gosh, it's the worst one. The Recover 200. No, I thought I had the battle chip. This card is terrible. Oh god, I have like probably I'd probably give some of those away. I have like a triple play set of that one. Oh, that's the worst ultra rare to have. Womp womp. Oh god. It looks pretty at least though. It's crazy how it's recover and it doesn't have anything to do with recovery. It uh it just makes your Navi like super strong or makes your defense strong so you can take a hit. But yeah, but you're like you rarely have 4 cards in your hand to do that, like on your opponent's turn. So, oh, we got something else I think in this one. Iceman. Oh, it's Tori. It is Tori. So snowed in. And the Tori is the net op. So each Navi has like a net op or something that has like a static ability that once you get it into play, it does stuff to help the game plan. Um, so well, I don't know if I'll have any more hits. Three super rare and one ultra rare is about standard. We do have 3 more packs, so maybe we got lucky. Maybe we got another ultra rare. That'd be really nice. Fast gauge, Boomer, Gaia, permanent results, snowed in. Ooh, Proto Man, Controlled Fury. That card is super good. That card is think that card's still banned actually. We had to ban that one because it's kind of crazy. You could just make your opponent just lose their hand, and it's not fun, and it's like uninteractable as well. And guidance. So we got 2 packs left. So let's see what we got here. Oh man, the recovery 200, that one hurts still. Just looking at it. I really could have used another Boys Bomb. This is the best card. Best card in the set, probably. Another guidance. One intrusion. That card is not great either. Playtime. Grab revenge. Another rush. We do love rush. Our cute little dog. And then last card, last but not least, last pack magic here. It's a Proto Man pack, so it's got to be good, right? Proto Man the Goat Navi. So let's see what we got. Alright, Vulcan, Chip Junkie, Loud and Clear, Dog's Determination, Silly. Oh, get in! So we actually gotta hit. This one is a really strong card as well. So this card is that's a very strong card, and it was upside down too. That was pretty cool. So we got 2 ultra rares. That's pretty good. So for as bad as, it's probably the second best hit in the we can get in the ultra rare. So not too shabby. So for our super rares, we got Correction, which is very strong. OU1, which is decent, not good, not bad, and then Tori, which is kind of not great. You don't play it in the Iceman deck, so it's not the best. And then we got Recovery 200, which is not great. But then we do have the Get in 3, so super cool to pull that one. I don't think I have, actually, I might barely have a playset of that, honestly. If I do, I can definitely build some Wacko Man. Wacko Man was my first. Wacko Man was probably my first not competitive deck, my best first deck that I built. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed this pack opening. If you guys are interested in the game, like I said, I will have the Discord and in the description down below, and I'll have Hills in there as well, so you guys could purchase any of these if you're interested. If you have any questions, obviously you can shoot me a message, reply in the comments. And then like I said, there's our couple gameplay videos, and if you want me to teach you how to play, I can definitely show you either online or maybe next time around I can bring some decks and I can show anyone in person. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.